There is new data out from the CDC shining additional light on the mental health struggles of U.S. high schoolers during the COVID-19 pandemic. Last year, more than a third of high school students reported they struggled with their mental health during the pandemic. 44% reporting they persistently felt sad or hopeless during the past year. And according to prior CDC data, before the pandemic even started, mental health was getting worse among high school students. News Channel 9's Ira St. Moran spoke with students at Cicero North Syracuse High School about the impact the pandemic has had on them and what they're doing to encourage their peers to talk about mental health.
Students walking the halls in between class is a normal part of high school. The past 2 years have been anything but normal. Sam Klein is a senior at Cicero North Syracuse High School.
It's been crazy. I mean, looking back, my high school experience has been warped to the max. I mean, I only had about 6 months of my sophomore year here. My whole junior year is online, and then for half of my senior year, I was wearing a mask.
Hannah Boyle, an 11th grader, plays field hockey, and the pandemic impacted that too.
The hardest part for me was when kind of sports went away for a while. I had developed my identity so close with my sport, and it kind of forced me to see who is Hannah outside of school, outside of her sport.
Hannah credits her family for helping her find things that bring her joy.
I love photography, I love baking.
As the ambassador for The Hidden Opponent, she's working to destigmatize talking about mental health.
You want to have those conversations to make sure that anyone that is struggling knows that they're loved and cared about.
And that message is displayed throughout the school. Sam Klein is a part of the effort to plan P.S. I Love You activities.
I think it gives people a chance to connect and to understand that they're not alone and that there's other people that are struggling and that there's other people that want to bring awareness to it and that they really should become a part of something bigger for the sake of themselves and their peers.
These students are teaching us all important lessons about life. In Cicero, Ira St. Moran, News Channel 9.
These students part of a larger effort by the school district to address mental health and suicide in a pilot program with Contact Community Services. It's called Suicide Safety in Schools. Ira St. Moran will tell us more about the program tomorrow night on News Channel 9 beginning at 5 o'clock. And if you are struggling, you can call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. The number is 800-273-8255.